All right, the six man with Cam. We are back. We are back. I got my guest here. I got my boy, my brother. First team all at the academic Big Ten. James Ohonba, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. How about you? Good to be on the show.
I'm all good, man. I mean, I'm excited to have you on. Like I said, I've been wanting to do this for probably an extreme long time, and I just get straight to it, man. For one, I wanted you on the show first because you are like a brother to me, my best friend. Definitely proud of you. We come from the same high school, same area. I've known you for years, but we became tight probably in my senior year where it was a weird time, especially for me. So I most definitely appreciate you as not even a friend, as a brother, and I'm most definitely proud of you because of some of the things you've done and what I'm saying, overcome.
Yeah, man. Thank you, thank you. Been watching your journey. It's been an honor and a blessing to be along your journey as well as you are along mine. I'm proud of everything you've done so far. Looking forward to more things from you.
Yeah, man. So, hey, let's get straight to it. We're gonna get to the meat of things in a little bit, but it's a question. This is the first question I wanted to ask. You guys are undefeated at Michigan State. A lot of people they haven't had their eyes on you, and you guys deservingly so need to have eyes on you. You guys are the number 9 team in the country, if I'm mistakenly so. You might be ranked a little bit higher, but you guys are undefeated, number 9. Control your own destiny. You got some big games coming up, but your first big game, your rival, somebody you guys hate, not too far from East Lansing, Michigan, in Ann Arbor. They're coming home to East Lansing. How excited are you? It's a top 10 matchup. You're undefeated for the first time throughout this long time of your college career. How excited are you?
Just before I get to the post down the road, man, it's just exciting in general for this season, especially when I came in here, just the transition and progress this program has made. And then on to, our next opponent. It's going to be exciting atmosphere and exciting experience. And just looking forward to it and taking care of business like we've been doing all year.
Man, I feel that, man. And I know it's gonna be a match because you guys have Ohio State still. Man, you still got Penn State out there. Now Purdue just whooped up on Iowa. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. You got
Yeah.
Purdue. So you still have 4 top 25 teams, but I want to go into this real quick. A lot of people don't know you, but they're gonna get to know you. Like I say, when I have my guest on, I am the guest for this segment. You are the star of this show. You are the star for definitely this segment, but are the star for this show. People come for the guests, and you are the star, so I am catering to you. And I just wanted to know, man. I mean, look, your journey from high school to college. A lot of people don't know you weren't just a this is gonna make you laugh. You weren't just a football player, man. You was a basketball player. At our high school, we made history at our high school where we're the first. I want to say we're still the only team to win our region during the regular season, and win our region at our high school. And just take me from that journey, man. You made history not only in basketball, but you made history in football. I mean, you were a part of the first team to even win a playoff game at Woodland. You made the Elite Eight at Woodland. You made history. You guys were this close. I was at y'all games, this close to making the state championship, and you ran into some good teams, man. Just tell me about your journey from high school to college, man. Like, how?
Man,
Tell me about it.
my journey from high school to college, man, it's just, like anything, there's highs and lows, but I'm always grateful for it all. And in the basketball world, I was blessed to be a part of what we had. It was a good team, good chemistry, it's a great experience on and off the court. And with football, it's just in terms of making history, especially with that span of like 3 or 4 years, a lot of history was made in terms of because our school history was pretty bad. Three and seven, 2-8. That was like the consistent pattern going on. But when new coaching staff came in, we had started having success, and it was great being a part of that and contributing. Especially like moments like that Grady game, with the game winning kick that year, and even like you said, having our first ever home playoff game in high school history. That was great to be a part of, man. Even though I think we didn't get the result we wanted, but just to make that milestone and be able to do something that not everybody else say they can do is just a blessing to be able to do. And just history, man. It's always great to leave your mark on anything you do in life. It's just one of my goals, always leave an impact on something, somebody.
Man, look, I'm gonna put it like this. A lot of people didn't know, man. I just want you to take me through that Grady game. That was one of the biggest game. Well, that is the biggest game in school history for us. Like at Woodland. I mean, you guys, people don't know Grady had Cam Newton's little brother.
Yeah,
Cam Newton's little brother was the quarterback for Grady. They were undefeated. You guys came in there in their house, took that over. I mean, you played in a lot of big games, bro. Like you played Brendan Cox, that's at Florida in the Stockbridge rivalry. You done played some real dudes, like, and a lot of people don't know that. And you're a real dude yourself. Like, just take me back to that just one moment. Like, how fun was that, the high school life, and what could you tell kids nowadays don't take for granted?
yeah. The high school life, man, it was great. Like just like you said, them certain matchups, like the Grady game. I remember, I can remember from the back of my hand. Really, I remember myself being like laser focused, like play by play, not cracking a smile, just focus on getting the job done. And like you said with Brenton, and just having those matchups every now and then on a Friday night was always great to experience, and just like a sneak peek of what the next level would be, and just um, that high school football part, it was good, man. And
Over there struggling
what
a
you
little
say
bit.
again? I lost my thought for a second, man.
Nah, I mean, you good, man. It happens. It happens. But I was just saying, what's the like advice you could give to high schoolers that
Oh
are,
yeah, advice.
transitioning to college?
Man, I could have a dictionary of advice, really, but I ain't gonna go too deep. You know, I'm gonna keep it simple, especially to the young folks out there. As little as they seem, they are the most important. Every little thing in life carries
Mm,
over. That's where your habits are created. Be very aware of all your actions and reactions, because that's all you. And one thing is just like I said earlier in the show is just be grateful for it all, the good and the bad. Because like I always say a lot to myself and to others, you wouldn't know one without the other. So you have to appreciate both, and just always be open. Never close yourself off. You got a long way to go in life, especially if you're younger than me. It's like I got a long way to go in life. So always be open and understanding and willing to learn and unlearn, whether that's anything, any aspect, any area in life. And just, just be a good Samaritan, man. Just be true to yourself. Just remain true to who you are no matter what. And just everybody knows, man. Just
mhm.
do the right thing. We all know what's right and wrong for the most extent to things. And just in general, man, just try and enjoy it all, embrace it all more than anything. Never try to deflect anything. Just because often people deflect is always a negative, but everybody loves to embrace the positive. So just learn to embrace both, and life will get a lot better. You have a great understanding of what it is.
And man, that's great advice, man. Because growing up, your mom was like, my mom, especially coming out of high school, took good care of me when I needed to, and it's vice versa. And the people we meet in life, it's just stuff like that. You want people to come in your life and elevate, and I mean that's good advice, bro. Because life it gets harder, but at the same time, it gets better because you're able to grow and see things and learn from your mistakes and stuff like that. But look, I mean, we're gonna get back on the college football part because I have to ask you this. You guys are undefeated. I'm gonna say
Mm-hmm.
that again. You guys are undefeated. You guys are 7-0, undefeated, control your own destiny, have a chance to make the college football playoffs. This is your first time. You've been at Michigan State 4 years now. Graduate
Mm-hmm.
this December, guys. He's all academic Big Ten. Give him a big shout out because people forget you're supposed to go to college to get your degree first, and that's what my man's over here doing. But hey, you guys got a chance to make the college football playoffs. How excited are you? Like, it doesn't matter. We're not talking about what happens when you get there. You have a shot to go to the playoffs. You got 5 more games.
Yeah,
5 more
man.
games.
I mean, it's just great to think about the opportunity that lies in front of us. I mean, and our coaches do a great job of just keeping us on track. Just don't forget the blessing we have right in front of us and just blow it all away. Because we can't stop at 7-0. That's not the goal for us as a collective. And just being appreciative of where we are and what we have, and just like I said, if you take it game by game, it won't seem as stressful. It won't overwhelm you. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure most others on the team are doing, just taking it week by week. Like one mantra we have is like win is like what's important now. Just staying in the moment really, and focus on what needs to be done at that moment. And if we keep doing that, a lot of success will follow.
Hey man, look, you know how I am. I look ahead to things. I'm over here
Mhm.
salivating at the fact I think y'all handle business against Michigan. I really do. I think y'all handle business. I think y'all the best football team in the Big Ten. Ohio State has something to say about that. But you have the nation's leading running back, the nation's leading rusher to say that in Kenneth Walker. You guys, I mean, y'all have something good going on, but I mean, if there is one game, and I don't want you to look for it, but we got to ask it. Just give me an exclusive. If there's one game that you and the people in your locker room have talked about looking forward to, what is just one game? Because it has to be. I know what game it is, but I want to hear it from you because I'm guessing Ohio State already, but I already know what game it is. Go ahead.
Man, you know it's gonna be that game we got on October 30th, man. It's just part of the culture, part of the history of the program.
Okay.
This week in preparation is always different. You know, it's just a little bit more emphasis. You know, it's that rivalry game, it's that rivalry atmosphere, and it's just time, man. We all been waiting on it. We just, there's no point in having clenched fists right now, but just know we have a goal on our minds as a collective. We can't wait for the opportunity come that day.
Yeah, for the people down south, that Michigan State rivalry, that's a big rivalry, man. They take that real serious up there. I did not know that until I met you, but
Yeah.
you guys take that really serious. But hey, we're gonna wrap it up right here, James. James, for one, I want to say it again. I definitely appreciate you for coming on, bro. You are the first person I had in mind to bring on. It's like, man, I got to bring on my brother, man. That ease things in, but really wanted to say I'm proud of you. You graduated this December, your first team all academic in the Big Ten. You're gonna have big chances this year and next year. I mean, I'm proud of you, bro. But where can the people find you at? Where can they find you at? Twitter, IG? What's your Twitter and IG?
Oh yeah, my Twitter and IG it's the same username at name. It's like my full name James Ohonba, Oho, N as in Nancy, B as a boy, A as an apple. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. And that's much
Hey,
it, man. I appreciate you also for having me on your show, man. Like reciprocating, man. I'm proud of you and all the things you do. It's an honor to be a part of your journey. I look forward to more from you, man. I appreciate you.
anytime, anytime, bro. You can come on whenever you want. We might do this again once the season is ended, so we can have a
Yeah.
recap and see where you guys, finish. You 7-0. I'm predicting 12-1. I want to see where you guys go, but I want you guys to go 13-0 and make the playoffs. And as long as you don't mess with my dogs, we good over here, baby. We good. We good. We good. I'll
Only
root
time
for you
will
though.
tell, man. Only
Time
time
will
will
tell. But man, I appreciate it, James. Thanks for coming on, bro.
No problem. Thank you for having me.